So lots of people ask me that, what do I do? You know, it's a hard question because I don't know. I don't know what I do. I do everything, I do nothing, you know. But I know why people are asking the question. You want to know who I am. That's why you ask that question. You want to know who the person is. But when you ask about the job, you're assuming that the job gives the identity to the person. Well, that's not true with me, actually. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a butcher. You know, I'm not a cake maker. I'm a slacker. I define myself. Originally, World War II was when they defined the word slacker, when it came into being. It was used as a person who shirks his work or duty, especially one who tries to evade service in wartime. That's not me. Even though I was in ROTC, I never really actually evaded the Army, so it doesn't really fit me. So I looked at the Urban Dictionary, and someone there said a slacker is someone who's intelligent, but doesn't really feel like doing anything. He's a nice person to chill with. Why so nice? Because, you know, the slacker attitude is, hey, take it easy, man. That's what you're thinking about. All right, but since no job actually defines me, then you know who I am. What do I actually do during the day? So I get up, drink coffee, you know, do my bodily functions, check the net, whatever, you know. Sometimes it works, sometimes I don't. The truth is that I'm rich in time. So I spend my time like gathering information and exploring stuff. You know, I mean, you would call it wasting time, but I think it's learning something. I take baths when I'm listening to the radio. You know, I listen to political shows and I take a bath and cook and stuff. But it's my duty to give that information, to pick it up, give it out to you as well. And because I have so much time to do this, that is how I feel. That is my duty, you know. So, let me tell you something that I figured out. The bubble, I found out recently that the bubble was predicted in 2002 and 2005 by a guy named, hold on here, Dean Baker, yeah. So you have to know the name Dean Baker, because he's the one that knows the stuff. Alright, so anyway, how do I make money? You know, work is just labor, task, duty. It's how you make your money, right? But I don't really work. And I think that work also has the synonyms labor, travail, toil, drudgery, grind. I don't want that kind of stuff, so I try not to do work for as little as possible. In fact, I agree with Bertrand Russell, who advocated a 4-hour workday. He said, 4 hours work a day should entitle a man to the necessities and elementary comforts of life, and that the rest of his time should be his to use as he might see fit. I totally agree with that. Okay. Now, I could also agree with Bob Black, who totally wants to abolish work. He says no one should ever work. Work is the source of nearly all the misery in the world. In order to stop suffering, we have to stop working. That doesn't mean we have to stop doing things. It does mean creating a new way of life based on play. Now, I see work like this, as something I don't want to do, whether I'm making money at it or not. I still do it because I want to make money. I have to somehow, but it's not work because I earn money. It's work because I don't like to do it. So all of the following activities are sometimes work. Teaching, writing lyrics, making movies, translating, DJing, riding a bike, rapping. These are all the things I do. They sometimes earn me money, and sometimes not. If I don't like them, then I call them work. Now, play is something I want to do, you know, whether I get paid or not. So sometimes when I play, I earn money, but I don't do it because of the money. I do it because I want to do it. I mean, it's basically what I choose to do. So all of these following activities are play as well. Teaching, writing lyrics, making movies, translating, DJing, riding a bike, and rapping. I sometimes make money doing them, and sometimes not. It's just what I choose. Now, my day is not actually divided into the work time and the non-work time. It's not like that. It's rather divided into sort of activities that I do. Some make me money and some don't. Now, I can choose what to do or what not to do. I can earn money sometimes and not. It doesn't really matter to me. So playing is pretty much making art. It's creating what you want to create, doing what you want to do. Sometimes it does earn you money though, and not every artist is a starving artist, of course. Unfortunately, I'm not an artist, but I'm also not starving. I'm just a slacker, and all I do is live. Nice.